Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Gaming City Podcast. Today's episode 28, and today we'll be talking about topics like Skate, Assassin's
Yes.
Creed, Sony stuff. But first, I'm joined by Nick,
What's up?
HBH,
Hey, what's up?
that boy XI,
What's going on, guys?
and the returning Corn.
How's it going, everyone?
What you been up to, Nick?
Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Overwatch 2. I've got a chance to play it and I love the new Overwatch experience. The 10-minute waiting times, the
Ooh.
over the 10-minute waiting time waiting for a roll queue. The graphics look good. Gameplay though, as I said, once you take out their tanks, you basically stampede them once you take out their tanks. So yeah, Overwatch 2 is not really an upgrade, but also I've been playing Stellaris. I had to get used to it again. Got too into it yesterday. I was like got on like at 12 a.m. and then next you know it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, oh my god, I gotta get off this game. Just been playing those games now.
What about you, HBH?
Doing some drawings here and there, a little bit of gaming, a little bit of Minecraft, some Fortnite, Fall Guys, trying to get that duo win. It's impossible. I don't know. I guess I'm not a gamer, but pretty much it right there.
What about you, XI?
I went to Comic Palooza, like I said in the last
Ooh.
stream. It was amazing. It was alright. I wouldn't say, I guess meeting someone specifically was amazing, but the entirety was pretty cool. There's a lot of art, a lot of little stuff, a lot of Funko Pop trading here and there, some nice cars. Yeah, throughout the Comic Palooza, I don't know if anybody would go to it or anybody that knows about it. Usually once a year where we at. The only reason why I went to this is to see Karen Fukuhama. I had an expectation for her to see her, which anybody doesn't know. It's Kimiko from The Boys. I saw her panel as well, but meeting her in person, it exceeded it because she actually makes a conversation with you and she'll actually like talk to you for a while if you let her. I've seen her panel as well. I've seen that her sign language is made for her. It's not a typical sign language. It is, you can kind of understand it if you know sign, but for her it's her unique version of it in the show. But as meeting her in person, I wish I could talk to her longer because I took a Polaroid with her. She said that she wanted to see the Polaroid when it was done, but the damn custodians told me to move. So I was like, oh shit. But,
Damn.
here's a little show of it. David might post a picture of it during the stream.
Yeah, I'll post a better
shows, but
picture of it.
Ooh.
I'll show up. It'll show up. I would 100% see her again and take a photo with her if I had a chance. And it's not expensive. She really loves the fans and she doesn't charge a lot, which I loved even more about her. But it saved me some pennies. She's amazing. Pretty wild week, man. And if any gaming, I'll say any gamings I've done, it was nothing but Fall Guys. I'm just trying to reach the highest level of getting all the crowns so I can get all the customization.
What about you, Corn? What you been up to?
Not as eventful as XI's Democracy 4. Not sure if you've ever heard of the game before. You're basically the president or prime minister of like certain countries, and you got to try to turn it and skew it in your own way, however you want, without being, I guess, impeached or not being reelected. It's a pretty interesting game.
How about you, David?
I played Spellforce 3 Reforged. It's an RTS game for anyone that likes RTS games. It's based around it's kind of like Lord of the Rings type of scenario. You got high elves, dwarves, you got orcs that fight. It's really cool. You can spawn these giant titans into the battlefield and they can fight. It's really cool. Anyone that likes Lord of the Rings / RTS games, I definitely recommend it. Though the controls are a bit confusing, not gonna lie, it does take time to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's pretty fun. Played The Quarry.
Ooh.
It's really fun. I messed up literally in the last fucking part of the game. I'm so mad. I was literally mad the whole day. I literally ruined my day. I killed everyone.
Just reset your Xbox, bro. That's what I did whenever I
No,
played,
I did try that, but once I went back, it had already saved the slot.
Damn.
So
Oh,
I was literally down to redo it all over again, but I was like, no, it was already 10 hours, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. On to the gaming news. First gaming news is Skate. We got new details. We got no details on Skate. EA dropped some details here and there. The game's just gonna be called Skate. No Skate 4, no Skate 3.5, no none of that. It's just gonna call it Skate. Will be free to play with cross play and cross progression with last gen current gen and PC with eventually mobile too. It will have microtransactions, no pay to win, no paywall, or loot boxes. Though there will be loot boxes, but not you can't purchase these loot boxes. They're gonna be like earnable loot boxes, and it will launch when it's ready. Where have I heard that before?
I've heard that many times.
I'm very, very excited for this game, but you know, all of us that are big fan of this skate game have this big fault in this deal, or this detail that they told us, because you know, everybody, that's what EA says. That's what literally everybody's saying. That's what EA said. We don't believe it until we see it. I'm still mid with it being free. I wish there was like little paywall to play the, like, you know how, which game was it? Rocket League. It was the first time when Rocket League came out. You know, it was a live service game, but you have to pay to get in. You know, we got to worry about the servers, and now if EA's telling the truth, which I hope they are. I don't mind it being microtransaction if it's a free game. I don't mind that at all. So it's a live service game. They have to earn their money somehow. And as much as I love Black Box, they deserve some money for what they've done in the past. But on anything like that, I want to see which skaters are on there. I want to see if Danny Way or Rob Dyrdek or Eric Costin is in there. But honestly, we just need to wait and see.
Yeah, it is concerning. Free to play, live service. You know, we saw what happened to Halo. All these franchises that wanna see, all these franchises that want to be live servicey, they just don't work. So hopefully they know what they're doing. Hopefully they don't butcher Skate, because if they do butcher it, we're not getting any more Skate games ever again.
I'm keeping my expectations very low. The way XI said it, until we see it, then we'll believe it. Until then, I'm like, the bar is low. I'll just wait and see, because at first I was hyped, and now I'm just like, free to play, live service, microtransactions. EA's promising not to be scummy, so expectations very, very low right now. So just wait and see, I guess. Hopefully the devs are gonna be good on this and actually make a W and not be a big another fat L.
On to the next news. Multi-platform studio Servius announced an alien single-player horror action game coming to consoles, PC, and VR. It's built on the Unreal Engine 5 and has an original storyline set between Alien and Aliens. Servios created Champions Boxing Creed game. I don't know if y'all have seen it.
Yeah.
They mainly create VR games, but yes, they're creating an original story. I don't know if it's canon. It seems like it's canon.
Keep Ridley Scott away from it, and then it'll be okay. Keep him far away. I'm interested. Just like I said, keep Ridley Scott away, because I don't want him coming in last minute like, oh, let's do this and this, and then just mess it all up. Because that sounds very intriguing, to connect the first Alien and then Aliens to have its own characters and plot setup, and hopefully some more cool horror elements to it that I, for one, am interested in.
According to Jason Schreier, Assassin's Creed Rift is the next Assassin's Creed game. It is reportedly set in Baghdad, centers around Basim, who was a major character in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This game is reportedly a smaller scale of the original game and will be fully stealth focused.
Yes.
The next Assassin's Creed game will be Assassin's Creed Rift.
It would actually be an Assassin's Creed game?
Yes, it will be like a fully stealth. Like this article says, like it won't be like your ordinary Assassin's Creed open world. This is like a much smaller game. Also, Jason Schreier said that after Assassin's Creed Rift, Ubisoft will release and focus on Assassin's Creed Infinity. Assassin's Creed Infinity being a live service game, rumored to be a live service game.
I'm excited for that more than Infinity, if anything, because Infinity, I don't know.
Assassin's Creed Infinity.
But Rift sounds very, very much like it's going back to its roots, like, you know, Assassin's Creed 2, 1, Brotherhood, you know, the best of the best. I can't wait for it. I haven't finished Valhalla because that game's too long and I get distracted, so I need to finish it to understand Basim. Despite all that, I'm excited for it. I can't wait to see the Assassin's Creed game come back to its roots and be in its own elements, instead of trying to be a Witcher light type of game, because it's like, come on, like, leave that for The Witcher, save the stealth for Assassin's Creed. So I'm looking forward to it and can't wait to see what Ubisoft cooks up.
On to the next news, we got some Microsoft news. Microsoft have confirmed that it has responded to the second request by the FTC for the acquisition between Microsoft and Activision Blizzard, meaning if the FTC doesn't ask for more follow-up questions within 30 days, the deal will be approved and completed in the US by mid-August. That's pretty soon for a deal this size.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
It's really,
yeah.
really soon.
They said it was gonna be next year.
Big might, not guaranteed, but a big might be completed next month.
Damn.
Ooh, we getting that Call of Duty on the Game Pass or what?
Maybe more games on Game Pass. Yes, hopefully the new Modern Warfare 2 is on Game Pass by the time that deals. Possibly not, because you know how like they have a deal with PlayStation right now, and they're not gonna mess that up or anything. They don't want to mess up that contract. Most likely like next year it'll be, or like whenever their PlayStation contract over, they'll put like more CODs or like start releasing COD games on Game Pass. But if not, they might surprise us and actually release Modern Warfare 2 if the deal does go through August.
Yeah, hopefully with this, they actually move on to making a game like
Guitar Hero.
Activision. Yes, please. But hopefully we'll have to see.
Even this Microsoft related, according to a Yahoo Finance senior analyst, Netflix has chosen Microsoft to help roll out its new ad-supported offerings. She says the deal might conceal a hidden agenda while questioning the timeline of this agreement. It could be that Netflix is looking for an exit, proposing perhaps the streamer giant is making a long-term play to be acquired by Microsoft. The analyst went out to explain that no other company that Netflix could have partnered with would have been able to make the $100 billion purchase, either due to financial constraints or regulatory issues. Obviously, this is not like, breaking news, but this is just like I guess this analyst just saw that something was fishy about this partnership between Netflix and Microsoft, something that could point an acquisition later down the road.
They bring back to where you're sitting in a theater with your avatar, so that'll be pretty cool. They gotta bring that back.
Of course.
The 360, like whenever it first came out, like Netflix and all that, you'd be able to sit in theater. But other than that, Netflix been going down.
Now some Sony news for HVH and Korn. PlayStation is acquiring esports platform Repeat.gg. Sony released a statement saying, together with the talented Repeat.gg team, we're excited to explore more ways for players to engage in competitive gaming and expand the breadth of our esports offerings. So Sony is acquiring an esports organization. Team Sony's like being more esports like. We know that they acquired Evo, that being in fighting esports organization. So now they're acquiring another esports organization. What do you guys think of this? Being Sony being more into the esports kind of genre.
No, I think it's pretty cool that, to me at least, I'm not too much into esports, admittedly, but I think that's pretty cool at least that Sony is getting into the mix with the esports community and whatever else goes on in there. So honestly, it's pretty cool. Like, I wouldn't mind, I guess, try and start getting into it just to see what all the hubbub's about. I guess look forward to where Sony's gonna go with this, and
yeah, I agree. I think it's an interesting move. Sony's trying to like broaden their horizons a little bit, trying to make some sort of like cash on the side other than just their their first party games. I'm all for it. I think like I said, I think it's a really interesting move.
I don't know. Ever since esports has came out, it's been making people try more harder on games. Coming like you're just trying to play a casual game or something. Next, you have these tryhards in these games. My God, I'm just trying to relax, and then next, you have to try hard too, because you got these other people trying hard. But other than that, I like esports, but I just don't like the inputs they put into games too. Like Rainbow Six, they say this character's too overpowered, even though everybody likes the character, like the community itself, but esports are like, oh, I don't like this character, and then next the developers listen to them over the community, and then they like change it, like mirror breaking, mirror stain, like shattering it and then shattering the other dudes. That was the esports people that changed that. They changed a lot of stuff on Rainbow, honestly, and some other games like Halo. Sometimes esports people get mad because they have this thing is too overpowered, like this gun, and then next they change it because of that. Or like some other games too, COD or something else. So sometimes esports just doesn't help the game build overall, like kills off the game sometimes.
But on to some more Sony news. Sony announced PlayStation Stars, a brand new free-to-join loyalty program that will allow gamers to earn rewards by completing a variety of campaigns and activities. Players can earn loyalty points, which can be used to redeem PSN wallet funds and select PlayStation Store products, or they can earn digital collectibles, which are digital representations of things that PlayStation fans enjoy, including figurines or beloved icons, characters from games, and other forms of entertainment. Vice President of Network Advertising Grace Chen told the Washington Post, "It's definitely not NFTs."
yeah,
Definitely not.
It sounded exactly like it.
You can't trade or sell them. It's not leveraging any blockchain technologies, and definitely not NFTs. So he triple checked to say it was not NFTs. PlayStation Stars will launch later this year in a phased regional approach. Stars will be rewarded by completing tasks such as earning specific trophies, winning tournaments, being the first to platinum a blockbuster game, simply playing a game. PlayStation Plus members will also earn points, which with PlayStation Store purchases. So this is kind of like Microsoft rewards in a way. So, but now that that's coming to PlayStation, you can now earn points just by simply, getting achievements on trophies on PlayStation. Playing games. You guys excited for those benefits on PlayStation?
I'm very interested in those benefits because, not gonna lie, at first I was like, NFT? I was worried
Yes,
for a
no
minute.
NFTs. This is not NFTs. No.
I'm not actually intrigued by you said PlayStation Star?
Yes, it's called PlayStation Stars.
Yeah, I'm intrigued on how it'll go about because back in growing in middle school, I don't know, people I knew were all about awards. What was it called? The Microsoft what would they
Microsoft
do?
rewards.
I don't know, it'd be pretty cool the way they would go about it. And I'm like, it'd be pretty cool if PlayStation had it, but I never, I guess until now. So yeah, I'm interested and I look forward to how this will go and how PlayStation Stars will go about trading. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how it works, but hey, I'm all for it.
Yeah, it's really interesting because I remember like HBH said, back in the day, all of the Xbox homies, they would talk about we if you get a certain amount of achievements, you get a certain amount of money. You can save up and get games or whatever, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I'm like, huh, like I even thought of switching to Xbox for a minute there, just so I could have that, just so I could get save up for free games. But I'm loyal, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna stick with PlayStation. But it's it's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, I definitely want to see that for sure.
It sounds like they're trying to be Xbox for some reason.
No, that's not my opinion.
Yeah.
I hear Game Pass and Xbox points. I don't know. No.
My opinion on this is, I would save those points up for money, not no collectibles. I don't want no digital collectible.
Yes.
That's the stupidest thing ever.
Absolutely,
I want
yeah.
to own that thing. I want to have it physically, a physical vinyl, not a digital vinyl. It doesn't even feel like you own it. Yeah, at all. Whenever you have digital vinyls or some digital collectible, that's stupid. Unless it's in game, that's the only thing I forgive.
Or a game voucher.
I literally got an idea when Nick was talking about though. If it's a digital collectible, dude, bring back PlayStation Home. And
Yes,
yes.
We'll be good with it.
Yes,
Come on,
I
that
would love
would-
to see
that
this
would
amazing
work.
back.
Yeah.
Fuck
I
yeah.
love it.
Xbox
That would
people have
work.
great ideas.
But yes, I would get a PS5, especially for PlayStation.
I would
Home
get
to
a
bring back.
PS5 honestly if they bring back PlayStation
Dude,
Home.
I miss PlayStation Home. Holy.
On to the next news. EA announced today the FIFA 23 reveal trailer will be shown on July 20th. The official cover athletes will be
wow.
PSG player Kylian Mbappe and Chelsea women's player Samantha Kerr. On July 20th will most likely a CG trailer. Nothing really big. Though I have heard there's been leaks that on career mode you can now choose real managers.
Oh, you
to
can be as a real manager.
Yeah, you can be as a real manager now. You don't have to create your own.
And they had years ago, and now they're adding it back.
Well, they've never added where you can pick any real manager, but it's just something it's just not even impressive, really. It's a little thing.
They didn't change the name though.
No, this is the
must be
last
Oh, it's the last
iteration
one.
of FIFA.
Okay.
This is the last one.
All I gotta say, replace that money-hungry boy for Haaland. How about that?
Oh, angry.
Haaland. Haaland would have been a better person for the last one. I'll say that. But I think I was gonna ask a question for you guys for this one. Do you think it's gonna be a World Cup trailer?
No, I think that is coming later in closer to the World Cup. There will be no point of releasing a trailer for the World Cup right now. So yes, we'll be seeing that. Hopefully we'll get some new features. Probably not, but yes, that's coming.
Are y'all
but-
excited? Come on, guys. New FIFA.
Oh yeah, woo!
New
FIFA,
FIFA.
baby. Yeah, I can't wait to play.
Pay to
yeah,
win.
pay to win. That one
Let's
guy,
go.
you know.
Come on,
Hell
guys. I
yeah.
need that
This
excitement.
is what we're waiting for.
Yes.
This is
Good.
exactly
Hell
what
yeah.
we're waiting for.
Woo.
Hell yeah. That's what
The
you
only
need
thing,
to wait
the only thing I'm excited of this game is that it's going to be the last one. Not the last EA game, but the last FIFA game. Meaning this is the end of the FIFA monopoly EA's been having for like decades. So I am happy for that. That's it for the discussion news. Now it comes with the rapid fire.
Bring it
news.
on, buddy.
Starting with the first rapid fire news is that Grounded, the Xbox IP, is getting an animated TV series adapted by Star Wars Clone Wars writer Brent Friedman. So if you like Grounded, an animated TV series is coming.
Wow. That's
Mm,
interesting.
I think the movie show
Clone Wars.
podcast.
Ooh.
Amazon Prime have officially started filming the Fallout TV series. So
Oh.
that is coming. But Platinum Games has reportedly asked Xbox to fund and publish their next game. If you don't know who Platinum Games are, they're basically the Bayonetta studio. So yes, they want to make an Xbox game. That's pretty weird to see a Japanese studio want to create an Xbox game. But
That's gonna be called-
the next rapid fire news is that sad times, Red Dead Online players are holding a funeral to mourn the game's death. Rockstar announced
Oh,
last
Jesus.
week. So Rockstar announced last week that it is no more doing major updates on the game, which is sad. So Red Dead players did a funeral for the
I
game.
didn't think
That's a
that.
damn
R.I.P.
shame, man.
I didn't think the Des would take Red Dead literally.
July's PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium games have been announced, including FF7 Remake, Integrate, Marvel's Avengers, and 5 Assassin's Creed games, and Stray. You can play Stray, which I've heard very good things about. But on to the next rapid fire news is that Sega Genesis Mini 2 is launching in North America in October. If you want the Sega Genesis Mini, October. It is. Nintendo is acquiring a CG company, which will be renamed Nintendo Pictures. So yes, Nintendo acquired an animated studio. I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe they're gonna do
Movies?
films now, leading to
Finally.
Smash Brothers. that would be cool.
That'd be pretty cool. I would watch that.
We know that Mario is being made by Illumination, is being released, I think this year or next year.
This year.
This year? Yeah. So Nintendo going into the movie business. That's pretty interesting.
This year.
You're trying to compete with Illumination?
Unity's the Unity engine. The Unity boss says devs who don't plan monetization earlier are fucking idiots.
Damn.
This exact words.
Okay.
Jesus.
Gildenhar edition is already being scalped for 3 times the retail price. Special edition
Holy.
went on sale. I think when it went on sale already, and it sold out like less than 10 minutes. It was already being resold on eBay for 3 times the price. That's pretty sad.
I cannot stand scalpers. Jesus Christ.
Elden Ring is now one of the best-selling games in the U.S. history. So Elden Ring got to the big charts, competing with God of War this year.
Hell yeah.
PlayStation has completed its acquisition of Destiny Studio Bungie, so it is fully done. Bungie is now a Sony studio.
Pop the champagne. Let's fucking go.
There you go.
I think they need to look into the deal, you know? I think they gotta look into it.
Come on, FEC,
Yeah,
do something,
they-
FEC. No.
Yeah, they should probably look into the Blizzard deal too. Mhm.
Oh, that's
No.
already going to be filed, buddy.
CD Projekt's stock has fallen over 75% since Cyberpunk 2077's release. So
47%?
Damn.
75.
77?
Oh my God! What
Jesus.
the?
75%, not 77. It's still a lot though.
Yeah.
It's still a lot. It's pretty sad. I think well deserved. I think the last update, the real update we've had on Cyberpunk was February when they released the supposed next gen update for Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
But the game's lost. Honestly, people don't care anymore. People have other things to do. Future games that are more enticing are coming out. So yeah, it's lost. They had their chance and they blew it. And that's about it for the rapid fire. Anything you guys want to add?
Yes, I do. Are you gonna get any editions of God of War, Mr. Corn?
Yes, I do plan. Since I have the digital edition of the PlayStation 5. I don't have the physical.
Oh, okay.
I will be trying my best to get the digital deluxe edition. which is
Hmm.
$80. Yeah, $80.
Oh, okay. No Yodenhar
yeah.
edition.
No, I mean,
The other
I can't
edition?
like even if I did want to get that one, I wouldn't be able to get a hold of it unless I want to pay 3 times the retail price.
I would like to say something before this video ends. An announcement. Guys that are following us, reviewing us, movie reviews are coming back. Nope, it's coming this weekend, and we will have a review out the next week. So be a hold to that, and please check us out. We're bringing back movie reviews, and we're starting fresh.
That's about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We really do appreciate it when you watch our video. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Greatly.
Hit the like and subscribe.
Ooh.